Bonjour. Welcome to the Johnny R Show. My name is Johnny R, and I am reporting live from the Sioux Pass Ranch in Detroit Lakes. Okay, I'm not really. I'm just trying to sound cool. But I think I lost. Oh, there we go. But I thought I'd come back on since I haven't been on in over a month. Our guests keep having stuff happen. You know, things come up that are more important than the Johnny R Show, which I find very hard to believe. But, you know, it happens. And that's for my co-host, Brandon Bolio Lusher Spears, whatever the hell last name he goes by. He's not on Facebook anymore, so I can't harass him there. And he hasn't been on his Twitter for over a month, and I don't know his home phone number, and he doesn't answer text messages. I'm starting to feel like a psycho ex-girlfriend, Brandon, so you might want to get in contact with me. Speaking of Brandon, he's going to be opening a show for me I'm doing in October 19th at the, what is it called again? Cadillac's North Star Grill in Cass Lake, Minnesota, where me and him will be doing some comedy for a couple hours. So you might want to check that out. Excuse me, I just ate sugar donuts from the cornhole tournament. That was one thing last night. I was coming home from Bemidji. On the radio I heard we got some vicious cornholing going on here at Lake Bemidji tonight. Come on and check it out. I almost turned around just to go check it out. But apparently cornhole is a bag of corn you throw in a hole. You know, it's not what I imagined, so I just came home. But anyway, it's good to be back on the air, or YouTube, I guess is the proper place where I am. See, I'm checking out a mic I have. It's really a cheap mic, but it helps get the audio. And my old ass camera, I have to put it real perfectly in there so I can get stereo sound. That's why I'm checking it out with the mic. So I'm checking that out. But other than that, you know, just trying to get some shows put together. Today is August 2nd, 2013, and show-wise, coming up I have I'm doing the wedding of Curtis Buckanaga and his lovely soon-to-be wife, Nicole Bolio. I'll be at the Black Lantern Resort in Shevlin, Minnesota, distributing some vicious knee slappers for, I don't know, until they get sick of me, I guess, on their stage. And after that, I'm heading down to Southside, Minneapolis, where I was born, where I grew up for the first 3 years of my life. So I don't know if that's really considered going home, since I was only there three years, almost 4 years. But, you know, just the people like rappers and comedians and actors say shit like that just to sound cool. So I'm gonna call it returning home, even though I'm not that cool. But anyway, I'll be down there for the Little Earth of United Tribes Projects National Night Out, and I've been asked to go perform some comedy there. The thing will be hosted by Chase Manhattan. You know, he's an established hip hop artist from around the Leech Lake area. He lives in the cities, and he'll be down there hosting the whole thing. So if you're not doing anything Tuesday, August 7th, and if you're in the Minneapolis area, I'll be there distributing more wicked knee slappers for the community of Little Earth United I don't know what it's called, but you know, check on the website, Facebook, whatever. And then from there, I have a show up in Black Bear Casino in Tower, Minnesota, where I'll be entertaining the Minnesota Indian Housing Association conference, I guess it is. They're giving me a room and a couple of bucks to hit their buffet and Probably give it right back to Black Bear Casino, or as we call it in Red Lake, Makade Makwa. Like that, eh? Oh, some Ojib. I am the Ojibwe outlaw after all. Excuse me. But yeah, I'll be over there. And then after that, let's see, August 7th, I'll have about 5 weeks off until I hit the road again. I'll be heading to Devil's Lake, North Dakota, where I'll be at Spirit Lake Casino. I'll be opening for the great Ryan McMahon, who was doing a show over there. He was so gracious enough to invite me along to hang out with him, talk some Ojibwe humor with the Lakota people. And it didn't go very well the last time I was over there, because I didn't know that there were more than different. I didn't know there was more than one type of Lakota, and I caught some shit about that. And nobody beat me up, so that was kind of cool of them. So thank you, North Dakota. And after that, I'll be flying over to West Coast. I'll be in the Seattle, Washington area at the Muckleshoot Casino, where I'll be opening for another Indian Uprising with Jim Rule and Gilbert Brown. They're up here at the I think it was the third Native Comedy Jam. It was Jim, Gilbert, Shoshonia, me, and I think it was Mark Yaffe. I'm not too sure. There was 5 of us anyway. And then after that, I forgot what I have after that. I think I have a Minnesota Indian Education Conference in Shooting Star Casino, October 24th, where I'll be. I don't know why they invited me, but I'll go tell some more wicked knee slappers over there. I do work in the school, so maybe I can. Maybe not. I say bad things when I get on stage, so it'd be best for me to stick to what I know, not what I pretend to know, which is a lot. Because I'm an old Ojibwe bullshitter. I come from a long line of them. And then, of course, the show in Cass Lake, Minnesota, Cadillac's North Star Grill. Me and Brandon, whatever last name he wants, but he wants to go by the stage name Brooklyn Styles with a Z. Yeah, he does. And I tried to talk him out of that, but he says show business, LOL, or LMFAO, or it was through text message what he said. Since I can't get a hold of him, go see him. He's never home unless he hides. I really am a stalker ex-girlfriend, I guess. So Brandon, give me a call, give me a text, let me know what's going on, so we can work on some more Johnny R Show clips. And yeah, that's about it. But I've had some Johnny R Show T-shirts that were made for me last month. That was supplied by Skeeter Stitch in Bemidji, and I got the donation from the Red Lake Nation newspaper from Joe Tallchief and Charity Prentice. They're a big believer in the show, so that's why I got those batch of shirts. And I got a couple more coming out, maybe hopefully next week before the Minneapolis show, so I could have my very first merch table. I'll see Ryan McMahon and the bro Tatanka Means with their merch tables after every show we do with them. So I'm gonna be doing that. And I got a guest here. My son Jackson's in the audience today. So I just want to say thank you all for buying those shirts. I got there's Rodney Prentice, David Manuel, Mary Cobanese. Who else was there? I can't think with an audience behind me. You have something to say, Jackson?
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much. Mary Cobanese and Carla Ramirez, an old fellow Hooterville Sav from back in the day. Who else was there? Who else bought shirts? Ola Cobanese, Daryl, Miigwich Daryl. I can't even think who else bought a shirt, but I appreciate it. Helps me get some tapes and helps me with the video equipment. I wasn't able to use my mic and tell you guys. I had needed an adapter for that, so that's what I was doing, getting all my equipment fixed up. But everything else has been going pretty good. I'm a co-host, and anybody who wants to be a guest, let me know. But you gotta make sure Johnny R is more important. The Johnny R show is more important than anything you have going in your life. You gotta be fully committed. Get out of here. You gotta be fully committed to be on the show, and I would appreciate it if you put me before everybody and everything else in your life when you're a guest on our talk show. Well, I guess my talk show, since Gitchy Gigu, that's his warrior name I gave him. He don't like it. I don't know why. Gitchy Gigu is dominant water predator, or else big fish. Maybe he didn't like that part about the name, but I thought it'd be nice. I'm not licensed or anything, or I didn't have any visions. Didn't have any visions to be able to give out warrior names, but I just gave him one. For the hell of it, because it sounded cool, and it was the thing to do. Go on, lie down. Get. It's my dog Nash tearing into my son and my nephew. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So if you want to go to thejohnnyr.com, that has my show dates, and it's pretty like a blog. I use it for. I used to be a big blogger back when it first became popular, like in the mid 2000s, or the mid aughts they call them. What else is there? Yeah, show-wise, that's all I got going, man. Into my about my 63rd day of my summer vacation, and the summer of John wasn't as exciting as I thought it would be, but it was pretty relaxing. Got some good shows coming up. I got some projects coming up with the fellow comedians, and trying to keep busy, and trying to be a movie star. Speaking of that, I went to audition. Where was that? In Minneapolis, for a movie they're filming about a jingle dress and about a guy who goes out to figure out how his uncle died or something. I read for the lead, of course. Figure if they don't get the lead, there's something else below. Because if I started at the bottom, there wouldn't be very many, spots open. But, I guess I didn't get the part. As you might notice, I have a mustache for once. I can never grow these. This here is about, I'd say, 3 or 4 weeks of growth. Right there, that's all I can get. This here too, this. I usually don't have a mustache because it interacts with my nose hairs. And you know how irritating that is. Some of you women may know. Some chicks have mustaches and wicked nose hair, and it gets kind of annoying. So I go without the mustache. And I've always had the soul patch here, because when I do shave this, it gets all itchy and red and irritated. So I'm not having this just to look cool. It's for comfort. And then for as my little mangy beard here, I keep that so it looks like I have, a chin. It separates from the rest of my other chins. Because if I didn't have it, I would look like, I would go straight down. Because I was born without a neck. It would be straight down, and I'd look really chubbier than I am. So that's why I keep that. I don't know why I shared that with you, but, I thought it'd be nice because we're bros, friends. Nijis, or Niji, I don't know the plural for Niji, which is friend in Ojibwe. So that's what. Also, we got a new tour bus today. I traded in my GMC for a Chrysler Town and Country van. Because it's not a tour bus. It's because my kids are getting older and bigger, and I guess you got to take kids around, for family gatherings, whatever those are. Because if it's up to me, I go by myself. Me and the wife by ourselves everywhere. Kids are awful, man. They don't listen. They want everything, and you gotta feed them, and you gotta watch them, but yeah, we got a new tour bus. What else? I think that's about all I got for today, man. So hopefully we get some guests. We had supposed to have MMA fighter Mike Hatton, but he had family things come up. And then we had the Jourdain brothers, Dan and Wes, the powwow singing brothers. Hopefully come share their powwow tales with us. Res Dog Jourdain, who runs the marketing or whatever at Seven Clans Casino, and he's actually the one who got me started in comedy. Gave me my first break in 2010, so I'm forever in debt to him for that. So hopefully he can come on after WeFest, because WeFest is going on right now. And I was gonna go to WeFest. I had it planned last year because I heard who was coming. Because the first 3 times I went, Taylor Swift was the first 2 in 2008 and 2009, and then Kid Rock went in 2010. And those are the only reasons I went. And then 2011 happened in 2011. Oh, I didn't make it out of the Mustang Lounge. Well, I made it out of the lounge, but I went back up to the room and had a little too much fun. We were playing a contest. Who could throw beer bottles into the back of a truck from the 3rd floor balcony? And I think I won. And I think I won, but security didn't like that very much, so they asked me to leave and not to come back. But whatever, I'm gonna go back anyway. That was in 2011, so I'm not sure if my ban is lifted yet. But last year, me and my buddy Randy Benace were talking about, well, Carrie Underwood will be out there next year, and we thought, hey man, maybe she'll hit a slutty stage, and then we'll be able to go check that out. We thought a pop star was bound to get slutty, so we thought, well, why not Carrie Underwood? But I guess Miley Cyrus was the one to get slutty. But we were close. It was kind of countryish. Miley Cyrus is Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter. Achy breaky heart guy. Mullet. Man, these flies are biting again. Like I said on Facebook, Grandma Maggie used to say, when the flies are biting, it's gonna rain. Though it doesn't look like it right now. It's kind of gorgeous out here. There's my dog Vida. She does an excellent impersonation of a powwow singer who ran too fast to get back to their drumming contest. Listen, go Vida. That was my dog Vida's impersonation of a powwow singer running back too fast to his drum for contest. That was awesome. That worked out perfectly. But yeah, that's all I got now. I think I'm running out of tape. Battery, time, privacy. I think I'll just do this, solo from now on. Who needs Brandon? F you, Brandon. You want to be on my show anymore? See, I'm really turning in a psycho ex-girlfriend. And those sugar donuts were good last night at the Cornhole Fest, or whatever that's called. Cornhole thing. So hopefully we'll be back. Maybe I got the wedding tomorrow. I got my baby girl's birthday Sunday, so maybe Monday. Oh no, I'm heading out to Minneapolis Monday, and I won't be back till Thursday, maybe Friday. Maybe I'll take the camera on the road with me and interview some other smart, entertaining people who are making it big in Indian country. Oh, I was also on the radio for my cousin Bud Smith. He's Biker Don on the 90.1 The Eagle over in Cass Lake. I got to be on his radio show, which is kind of fun. First thing they said to me, no swearing, no talking of sex, drugs, or alcohol. They didn't say hi to me. That's the first thing they said when I got there. Alright, man, that's cool. I'll do my best. I can edit it anyway, right? They said, yeah, we can, but just, keep it clean. Why does everybody say that to me when I come around? Keep it clean. My reputation has preceded me, I guess. Alright, homies, that's all I got, man. I hope to see you out and about. Not too drunk. Thank you all who bought a shirt for buying a shirt. I know I was forgetting people, but I'll put your picture up on here or on Facebook. Thank you guys so much for the support, and we'll have some more shirts I think next week or the week after. So if anybody wants to buy one, man, these flies are biting me. Unless my lotion is too good to resist. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you around, eh? See you around, Okay, bye. Oh, forgot to press.